All right, looks like we're live. Hello, everybody at home. Welcome to the 2-color quilt challenge. It is the last block. Or 2 blocks. I can't believe it. Can you, Shannon?
Cannot believe it at all. And already seeing a couple of folks having their finished blocks up and kind of getting a glimpse of what they're doing. I'm so proud, like a mama, and so excited.
I know. I know. Anne already has her quilt top completely finished and a picture posted in the group. So
Yes.
I was like, I feel like an underachiever because I don't even have my fabric cut.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
gosh.
so fun. So fun.
So I'm really excited to get these 2 blocks done. And next month, I think we'll only have one day that we pop on live, probably the first Tuesday. Or do you need to? We probably need to the second Tuesday or the third Tuesday, right?
I feel like giving that amount of time for figuring out the layout and getting it. I
Yeah.
know that for a lot of you out there that will have it done or already have it planned out, but
Yeah.
I would love.
But Shannon's a busy lady. I'm a busy lady. I'm playing catch up from when I was gone. She's playing catch up from when she was gone. And we both have other trips coming up here in the next 2 weeks. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll say the 3rd Tuesday of November, we will come on and show you on Shannon's channel our finished quilts. So there won't be a live the 1st Tuesday, just the 3rd Tuesday.
Yep.
And then in December is when we'll start the New York Beauty.
That's so awesome. Oh, and that actually works out really nice too, because then there's not such a long time between ending 2-color and starting New York Beauty. So yes. I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
No, that works better. That gives us some extra time. Celie said, give us an extra year, please.
Girl,
that's funny.
I feel you.
So I did want to back up a little bit and say hi to everybody in the chat. Excuse me, my voice is not good. I have gone from being so dry to so congested between going from Ohio to Vegas and back again.
Oh gosh.
Because it was like my head was used to the weather here. Then I went to Vegas where it was super dry and I got so dried out and everything. Then I came home and it's been rainy and icky. So then I'm getting all the pressure and the sinusy junk, you know?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Did I hear a kitty cat?
Yes.
That was so cute.
Is talking to me. He was the one laying on flamingos that I was saying.
So cute. So Melissa's here, Jacqueline's here, Judy and Math Geek. Let's see who else. MJ Sews, Norma Lovelace, Celie, of course, Kelly's Crafts, Cruises, Crafts and Quilts. I always say that in the wrong order. Sandra and Debbie and Linda McFarland. Hi, Linda. I just saw Linda at the SleighArts retreat and we were table mates, so that was fun. But yes,
nice.
Yeah, it was cool. So thank you all for being here. And we're gonna get sewing because I only have Shannon here for an hour. She's got to run, which is fine because I'm really, really tired, so I could use some sleep. So we're gonna start. Let's see. Is there one that you're gonna do first? Because I'll do the opposite.
So because I knew I had to run, I already have half because I'm so slow. Oh, this is the bottom. No, that was right. The bottom of Fanny, right? This is Fanny, not Lady's Wreath. So I'm gonna finish this one.
Okay.
Did I do something wrong?
I think so, because it doesn't look quite right. Let me see it again.
Oh, hold on a second. You know what? I think I know what I did wrong. I think I did it down.
I was like, is that the hash triangle one? But yes.
I think I did the middle row upside down.
Yes, you did. Sorry to tell you that.
All
right, well, since she's working on Fanny, I will work on the Lady's Wreath then, which is just a whole bunch of hash triangles.
Yes.
So, hi, Carrie. Yeah. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Charlotte. Good to see you. Celie said, thanks for hosting this challenge, Steph and Shannon. A special thanks to Steph for giving us the sewing directions. A big kudos to Shannon for getting the tech stuff looking so sharp. I know, she's awesome, right? Yep. Hi, Philippa. Good to see you.
Hey, Philippa.
So, Shannon still has, if you guys are interested in, actually back up, I'm going to re-say this again. If you guys are planning on sewing the, I can't even speak. That's how tired I am, you guys. The New York Beauty with us. Send me an email. I don't want to put any more work on Shannon, but I want to start a list, kind of like we started a list for this 2-color quilt challenge. So send me an email, stephanies.stitches@yahoo.com. I'm pretty sure, let me double check here that I put it in the description box below this video. Yes. Send me an email and let me know that you're planning on doing the New York Beauty along with us, because Shannon and I, we don't know when we're going to do them, what order. We haven't had a chance to talk about that yet. Like I said, she's been running, I've been running. This is the first time we've been, I think, right, face to face since we were both out of town. I think so, right?
Oh my gosh, no, because we just did cotton cuts. Can you believe that?
See,
was like
I forgot already.
Holy moly.
I'm telling you. Anyway, we have not had a chance to get together yet. We've picked all the blocks that we want to do from the book, but we haven't had a chance to get together yet and decide what order we're going to do them in. So what I want to do is, when her and I get a chance to talk over the next few weeks, is we'll write them all down, and then I will send out an email to anybody who says they're going to sew with us. And so that way you'll know, at least for December, we'll figure out what we're going to do in December. You'll know what blocks we're going to do in December, so you're not completely lost. I want to go ahead and give you guys a heads up through email. And then hopefully we'll know also by the time we reveal this quilt, and we'll tell you then too. But just in case you don't catch the live or something like that, I want to let you know. So if you are planning on doing the New York Beauty, just shoot me a quick email that says, I'm in, put me on the list, that kind of thing. So I know to send you the email, when we pick December's blocks. So. Awesome. And then hopefully after that, Shannon and I can figure out what we're doing every month, and we'll just send you a schedule for the entire thing.
Yeah, that would be ideal.
Yeah. That would be ideal.
Oh, Charlotte's asking, her sister wants to do the 2-color challenge. Is it too late?
No, and actually I got her email. I just haven't had a chance to reply. I've been so crazy today, but I'm pretty sure it was Charlotte's sister. It was somebody's sister. If it was your sister, yes, I got her email, and I will reply to her a little bit later, either later tonight or tomorrow morning. If it wasn't your sister and it was somebody else's sister, then I will take care of that too. And if it wasn't your sister, then tell her to send me an email. But yes, and somebody else actually sent me an email today and said they're missing 1 month's blocks or something. So I'll send those all out later on. Yeah. No problem.
Oh, Kathleen Champ is asking, is it too late? It's not too late at all. Like, I don't, what, not to have it put on you. How would we, if people see it and want to join in, how long would, maybe that's behind the scenes stuff that we can talk about. Not on a live, putting you on a spot, because you're the one that sends the emails out.
For what?
Sending out all the patterns.
Oh, for the 2-color?
Yeah.
I'm willing to send them out until the end of November. Just because at the end of November, we're gonna be switching to Vlogmas, some sew-alongs we have going on, the New York Beauty, stuff like that. So I'm willing to send them to anybody who has found us through the end of November. After that, I don't know, because there's gonna be so much going on in December. There's probably no way I'm gonna be able to get back to sending things out,
Yeah.
So I don't want to be mean or something, but that's just what it is. And eventually, when I get time, I'll probably park them all on my blog, so you guys can go pull them off my blog but I'm at capacity right now.
Yeah.
I'm traveling a lot. My husband's traveling a lot. We have the kids. I just feel like I'm kind of falling behind on a lot of stuff. So after November, I need to park that for a minute. So
yeah, no, I think that's completely valid. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. I am glowing purple. Arnie's got the lavender light on. What other colors I can make him do? Oh, there's a nice blue.
Kathleen, you can't email me. That's been an issue for a long time, so I guess you can't. Can you not email at all? I know you had an older computer. I remember you telling me that, but
that's a bummer.
But the New York Beauty, you don't have to necessarily get the email. You just have to show up to these lives. You need the book, which I don't have my book handy to show you what book we're talking about. I don't know if you've got yours.
No.
But we'll show you the book when we come together to show you our quilt tops finished again. And we'll also tell you then what the blocks are we're going to do, because there's lots of blocks in the book, and Shannon and I picked the ones that we like the best for this project. So we'll announce it then too. So if you don't have an email, you're not going to be left out. We'll make sure that you know what we're doing. It's just that then you will have to watch the video, because that's the only other way to get the information. So,
and also I want to say there were so many blocks in the book. There were 54 different blocks in the book, and we picked the ones that we thought would work best. A mix of beginner friendly through at like advanced FPPing, to kind of help step us through it. But if you don't like one of the ones we pick, feel free to interchange one you might like from the book instead. I don't
absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want you to feel like you have to do it our way at all.
Yeah, absolutely. Charlotte said, yes, my sister Janet. Okay, yeah, I got her email, hun, and I will definitely send her all the blocks, because now we have all the blocks later on. Okay.
Hey, Letitia, Ingrid.
Debbie said, we'll send an email. Already got the book. Awesome.
Yes.
Jacqueline said, thanks, Stephanie. We'll be working at my 3 retreats coming up. Awesome. Have cut some blocks. You're going to have fun. That's cool. Melissa said, agree. You have both been going at warp speed. Yeah.
Really?
It's funny because I didn't really feel it until after this trip. After this trip, now I'm like, oh, I'm tired. This one took it out of me. I'm not sure why, but it did. Okay, Kathleen, that's not a problem. We will definitely show you the book here. I'll make sure I have it next time. Tell you what book we need or what you need for the New York Beauty, and then we'll let you guys know also which blocks we're going to work on first. And we'll tell you that every time. It's just that if you have access to email, it'll be easier if we can just send you a list, right? That way, in case you miss something or whatever, or you want to prepare ahead of time. So.
Oh, we could also do it in our community tabs too.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. You're right, Shannon.
I know it's an extra thing, but it's an easy spot to check.
Yeah. Hi, Georgette. Good to see you. Hi, Sherry Cook. What's the name of the book? Do you remember the name of it?
Dazzling New York Beauties.
Yeah, you know what? You entertain them for a minute. I'll go see if I can find it.
Yeah. All right. Have you heard the one about? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to tell a cheesy dad.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Yay!
Yay. Okay.
Oh, I'm excited to see what people are choosing for sashing and finishing.
Me too. Me too. Okay, here's the book. It's called Dazzling New York Beauty Sampler, and it is available on Amazon. If you want to, take a screenshot of this right now so you know what it looks like. I think we've sold out Amazon a couple of times on it, but they keep putting back more in inventory. So
yeah.
But what Shannon was talking about is, let me get to, this is the page that shows you and I've circled a bunch of them where all the blocks are, and there's a ton. So Shannon and I have gone through and picked the ones that we thought we would like to work on the most, and that would work best for this project. So like I said, in November, we will tell you which are the first two. And I'll also email those out and we'll post them in our community tabs. But after we get a whole schedule written out, then whoever's on my email list, I'll go ahead and send you the whole schedule. So you'll just have it. So there's no guessing for anybody.
Yeah. And if you get done ahead of time and you want to get started on the next.
Yeah. Celie said, has anybody decided on stashing and finishing for your 2-color quilt challenge? I don't know. I haven't. I don't know if Shannon has.
I have not.
But Ann Takis, who happens to be my aunt, she's a quilter as well. She already posted a picture of her finished quilt in my Together We Sew group. She's finished, like done. That's it. So if you're interested in seeing what she did with hers, she's got it over there. She put sashing in between and then just put a border around it, and it's beautiful. So
she's so amazing.
I know. I know. Kathleen said, I've tried sending Steph emails for years, never worked. That's really weird. Huh. Colleen said, I have an FPP project pending. I plan to attend the sessions, but work on a Mount Rainier FPP. Cool. That's neat.
Ooh, neat.
That'll be neat. Hi, Shelly S. Shelly Stewart. Good to see you. Charlotte's working on her sashing and cornerstones now. Nice.
Very cool. That is going to be a fun parade of finished blocks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Math Geek. She put the actual whole name of the book in the chat. So thank you.
Oh, fantastic.
Very cool. Same book Mark used when he did his and New York video. I have no idea, Kathleen. I hate to say it, I love Mark, but I don't really get a lot of time to watch. I don't watch TV. I don't watch most other YouTubes except for Shannon and Steven because I just don't have time. I know he's done New York beauties and they're gorgeous, but I've never actually watched to see what pattern he used. It could have been.
And I did watch that, and I, for the life of me, can't remember. So. Oh,
okay. So that doesn't help.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Philippa said, I was working on finalizing a plan and cutting last night. I will be working on it at Steven's retreat. Awesome.
Oh, fun.
Yes, Steven's retreat is this weekend. He is full, although I believe he has maybe one opening, but he cleared everybody on the wait list. Oh, so if any of you are interested in a free virtual quilt retreat all day this Saturday, if you know who Steven is, Steven Bland of Bland Designs and the Idiot Quilter, hop on over to his channel. You can find his email under his about section on YouTube, and you can email him and say, hey, I'm interested in the retreat. And if that spot's already been filled, he can put you on a wait list because people cancel. It's just natural. Things come up, people get sick, that kind of thing. So if you're interested in having a free retreat, head on over there.
It's a ton of fun.
Yeah. He's having that all day Saturday. And then, sorry, go ahead.
I was making a joke about how he's having amazing presenters this Saturday.
I know, because our very own Shannon is going to present a thing about FPP on his channel, or on the virtual retreat. And then there's 2 other speakers as well. So it's going to be a really fun day. And then if you're part of the retreat on this Friday evening, he has sort of an icebreaker, get to know people. He usually does a game, and you can either sew or he'll be drinking a beer, you know. You bring he calls it cocktail hour. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Plus I get to hang around with my friends like Shannon and everybody, so it's gonna be a good day.
It's always a good group.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Karen Brunette, good to see you. Celie said, I don't do Facebook, so I missed it. The message moved.
So she was saying good or bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Can be good or bad, right? And if you guys do finish your quilt tops like my aunt did, send us a picture because we'll show them on the last day when Shannon and I show you ours.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, Kathleen, why don't you try again? It's been a while. Just try to shoot me an email. We'll see what happens. But I think you're right. It was something between my email and your email server or something. Tangle Zest said, the New York Beauty sounds like fun. I wonder how far I would get with it. I got as far as pulling different color fabric and setting them out on the couch with a 2-color quilt. Oh.
Ooh, do you want to see? Everybody was showing the blocks that they had gotten done for the 4S. I picked out the fabric I'm going to use for my Art Deco.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm going to use this green.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's like all spotted, like water drops.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it's called, but I love it. And this gold.
Oh, I love it.
The thin Art Deco, you know how it has like the separation in the Art Deco stuff. I'm going to do in a black. Yep. So I'm going to do half of them green, gold, green, and the other half gold, green, gold.
Nice. That's going to be gorgeous. I cannot wait to see how that turns out.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
Let's do this again.
Oh, Shelly said, I joined late, so I will go back and watch the beginning after this is over. I promise you the beginning is not that interesting. It was basically Shannon and I are tired.
Yes.
But thank you. Let's see. Carrie said, just had to cancel Saturday. Oh, shucks. That's too bad. We'll miss you.
You'll be missed. Yep.
Yeah.
What'd you do, Cat? Cat turned off the light. Okay, well, I guess it's gonna stay off.
Hi, Janet. Janet said, I look forward to joining the block fun. Been trying to find 2 colors in my stash. Nice. Charlotte said, by the way, my blue fabric is grunge paint Wedgwood. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, very good, MJ. MJ So said, I just got my 2 color blocks out and it turns out I'm only 2 blocks behind. Awesome.
Nice.
That's less than you thought. So that's good. Carrie said, I was so looking forward to it, but I know you will all have fun. Yeah, too bad you can't come, but I get it. Stuff happens, you know, life happens.
Yep.
I've had to hide my Missouri Star countdown to Christmas box for myself so I don't peek. I want to so bad, but I don't, because I do want to be surprised. But the one thing I've been hearing is last year, I guess, a few people were missing some of their days. So I was like, if I open it to make sure they're all there, am I going to be tempted to peek? I don't want to tempt myself.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Well, you could ask Sarah. Maybe she would count, make sure the days are right.
That's true. Or I could ask Keith to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I would say it would be fun for the boys to take the things out, but I also think it would also be really fun for the boys to open up all the things.
Oh yeah. Do you remember last year? Well, I don't know if you do or not, but one of my kids, I think it was Henry, had ripped open one of the advent calendars. I think it was the ginger quilter one that he like ripped open half of the front of one, and like they were all behind cardboard things and taped on, and he ripped them off and ripped. So I didn't even know what day went with what. Yeah, because you were helping me figure that out.
Yep.
So that might not be a good plan.
Yeah. Now, when it does come time to open them,
Oh,
they will certainly be good at that.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Although I'm going to open one with Steven again, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. That was fun last year.
Yeah.
In a
Shannon was
year.
asking how many yards will she need of each color? I don't remember. How many did you start with, Shannon?
I think we work it out that it was 2.5.
I thought it was more than that. I thought it was like 3.5.
I went crazy and bought 4 yards of each, but I can't remember if it was because we needed to or if we were just being cautious.
I think we were being cautious, but I think that whatever's left is what I'm going to end up trying to figure out, sashing and borders.
Yeah.
So I think I started off with 4 and 4, Janet, like 4 of background, 4 of color.
Girls, do you have to pick right now for playtime?
Carrie said the purple and white 2 color that Anne posted today is so beautiful. I think it is, but she's my aunt, so I might be a little partial.
No, you are not.
No,
wrong.
I've loved everybody's really. Like just seeing the different color combinations has been so fun. So. Hi, Terry. Good to see you. Philippa said the legit kid Santa looks amazing that Shannon posted. I know, I went on there twice. I almost got it.
It's so cute.
It is. And I was like, oh, I really want this. Oh, no, you can't do it. You have too much other stuff going on. Oh, I really want this. So I don't know. I might go back yet and get it. We'll see.
I think it's pretty cool that they are partnering with, I don't know how many of you know about Pixie Quilts, but I've followed her because she did the Post Malone one, and I just thought that was the coolest thing in the entire world. And then she did, the Queen of England, and she did a whole bunch of folks, Billie Eilish, all this stuff. She's so cool. And I think it's so neat that they're doing this.
That's cool.
And it's not FPP at all. She's their friend, so they wanted to help her with her first kitted project.
Oh, that's not going to be FPP?
No, it's a very grid like. It's pixels. It's like what am I thinking? Minecraft. There we go. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, but I still thought maybe they would do it FPP. Okay, that's interesting.
No. There we go. All fixed. And if it's not, don't tell me.
No, it's perfect. It looks gorgeous. I love it. Philippa said last year Sydney hid my Missouri Star box. I might be in trouble this year. Just wait and open it with me and Steven, Philippa. Terry said I ran out of background fabric for the last 2 blocks, but I have a similar color scheme that I'm going to use. Did you get 4 yards each to begin with? Just curious. How much did you start with? That'll help us judge to tell people. I got 4 yards of each and I haven't run out. So
I have not either. Oh, I didn't bring down. It was upstairs with me for a conference call sewing. So I left the remaining bits, but I have enough for the sashing and borders left.
I do too. This is how much blue I have left, and my white is over there, so I can't show it to you, but I have a good bit of blue left.
Yeah.
And then I've got even more white than that. So I was not very careful when I was cutting my blue the first couple months. I just kind of hacked pieces off. So that's my fault. I would have more left if I hadn't done that. No, I didn't know how much you needed. Okay. I was just making sure you didn't have 4 and you ran out, because that would be, yeah. Both of this month's blocks are easier than they look. I agree. I did change the Fanny's one that Shannon's working on a little bit from the original, just because the way it was shown in the picture, it would have been really hard to do it 2 colors. So I just took out one little square out of each corner of it. But Actually, I thought it was going to be harder when I was writing it. I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. Melissa said, I missed the Missouri Star box this year, but I'll jump on it in April when the pre-orders happen. They just announced that they had some left over, Melissa, if you're interested.
Nice.
I can't guarantee they haven't sold out again, but they just announced it. I just saw it just the other day. So if you really want it, they may still have some. Bye, Kelly. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
You're kind of in the way, sir.
Jacqueline said, I have 3 1/8. Is that how much you have left or how much you started with?
Or how much you ended up using, like if you're already done.
Yeah. Jacqueline said, pretty kitty.
Oh, look, he's looking right at Monica. You attention whore. What are you doing? You were looking right at the camera.
Oh, the Nightbot. Sorry, Jacqueline. It deleted your messages because you were writing in caps. Sorry, it does it by itself, but just make sure not to write all in caps because it'll delete your messages because it thinks you're yelling at us.
It's very persnickety.
It is. If you put too many emojis, it like deletes your message. It's silly. Sorry.
Hey, Darlene and Shirley and Sarah. Oh,
hi there. Yes. Jacqueline said, started with, seemed to have enough. Okay, so she started with 3 1/8 and she said she seems to have enough.
Okay.
Good to know. I know I have over a yard, probably 1.5 yards left of white right now. So, or of the background. Not really white, so I shouldn't say white, but. I ordered my Missouri Star box late. I still haven't got a tracking on it yet. Okay, hopefully you'll get it soon. Hey, Nadine, good to see you. Hi, Russ, good to see you.
You too?
Terry said, no, but I did screw up on cutting and wasted some. Yeah, I did the same thing with the blue at the beginning. I just I didn't take my time and cut like I should, and I wasted some. That's why I don't have much blue left, but the white, I didn't do that with, and I have plenty left. The Nightbot is aggressive tonight, said Melissa. I know, right? It must be in a mood too.
Sadie, lay down.
Oh, Charlotte said I bought a retreat machine from So Yeah, a Juki TL18. I'm so excited. Awesome.
That's what Arnie is. I'm so excited
Very
for
cool.
Charlotte.
Yeah, they gave everybody either a TL18 or a DX 2000.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called. I'm not a Juki person, so I don't know the machines too well, but they either had the straight stitch or that computerized machine in.
Nice.
Yeah. Nadine said, I received my Missouri Star Christmas box yesterday. Oh, awesome. Yay. Oh. Okay, Kathleen, I'll look when we're done here and see if your email will come through to me. Sounds good. Go take a nap. All right, who picked this block with all these half square triangles?
As I look behind you at all of the blocks that we have with all of those half square triangles.
I know.
You've created monsters. Oh yeah, Janet, I love this guy. Oh my gosh.
Janet said, I love my teal 18. Sarah said, I was so tempted by that. I don't know what that means. Dookie off from So Yeah, what a great deal. Oh, the Juki, I think she meant to say. I think it must have auto-corrected her. Yeah, so if any of you are interested in or have been looking at a TL18 from Juki or a DX 2000, they are still selling off the Retreat sewing machines. I believe they still have about 30 left or so. You can contact So Yeah, tell them I sent you, because you're really technically only supposed to spread it to your friends, but you're all my friends, right? And let them know you saw it, you know, through Stephanie and you're interested in a machine, because they're giving a really good deal, and they can't publish the prices because they're lower than manufacturer prices.
Yeah.
Plus with it, you get a tutu bag, which are those expensive. They're like $350 bags to put to put the machine in. Plus you get 100 fat quarters.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do I need two TL18s? No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, one for home and one for retreats.
Yeah. No. I just got the featherweight I was dreaming of, so I have plenty of machines now.
Yeah. Yeah, my husband's like, you're gonna donate your original machine. That's like your original Stephanie Stitches machine. But ever since I gave it to Ingrid, I just feel like this weight, because it's just been sitting here, right?
Yeah.
Like taking up space, and I felt bad that it wasn't getting used. So I'd rather have it get used.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't need any more machines, that's for sure. It's funny because at the retreat, they walked around with a paper and said, here, if you're interested, and Brody goes over to me, he goes, oh, I know you don't need a machine. No.
I do not.
Oh, Carrie, you're so lucky. I'm so jellyfish, but happy for you. She said, headed to my last sunset for this Florida trip. Have a great night.
Oh, nice.
That's so awesome. Math Geek said, I have the TL 2010Q and love it, but was still tempted by their sale. Yep. It's a good deal. I wish I could tell you guys the price, because you would love it. I can't. Sorry.
No, I understand how those things go.
Mm-hmm. Linda McFarland's here. She said, I bought the one that I was sewing on at the retreat. She did. Several people did. I think she did. I think Linda, I think Myra bought one, right? Myra Oaks. And there's a few other people that I know bought one.
Nice.
But yeah, several people bought the machine. So
it's pretty brilliant.
Yeah.
To have people come in and use a machine, have them fall in love with it, and then get to take it home.
Yeah. It was good that they brought the Jukis back, because I can't remember which one they had at the February retreat, but not very many people liked that one, I'll tell you that.
Oh.
So they were smart to bring the Juki back, because everybody seemed to like that one. Sarah said, I know the price. Why can't you tell them they were sending it all out to everybody? You're not technically supposed to, I don't think they ever said it out either, because you're not technically supposed to say that out in the public, but so I won't violate that. If somebody else wants to say it, I don't have a problem with that. Oh, but here for the fun said, I'm late getting here. Did I miss the details for sharing our last blocks and piece tops? So at this point, if you could just not share your last blocks, just share your top when you're finished. We will share our tops the 3rd Tuesday in November. And Shannon will do her lovely magic and put together a slideshow of everybody's completed top. Now, I mean completed. You don't have to have it quilted and bound and all that stuff. Just all your blocks put together and however you decided to set it.
I am firmly on the won't have it quilted and bound team.
Yeah, me too. I have way too much going on between now and then, and I'm gonna be lucky to get the top done. So Ingrid, hi Ingrid, good to see you. She said, Stephanie, the school's so thankful for your donation and machine. Oh, yay, good. I received a few messages from the sewing teacher saying how happy she and her students are. Oh, that's awesome.
That's incredible.
I'm so happy to hear that. That's good. It's so nice that they had the thought to bring sewing back to those kiddos. I'm just really excited about that.
Yeah. Lifelong skill.
Yep. Melissa said, I've never used a Juki before. Linda said, I don't want to get in trouble. Right, Linda? Me either. Especially since I kind of know the guys a little bit personally. I don't want to get myself in trouble. I don't want to get them in trouble. So, hi, Mary. Good to see you. She said, I'm late. That's all right. Ugh. Just making a whole bunch of half square triangles over here. Okay, about Linda, you can say it was a good deal, right? You don't have to say the price, but it was a good deal, right? I saw the price on the paper that they passed around. I thought that was a good deal.
Mary's saying their high school just dropped sewing, but won't part with the machines.
Oh.
That would be a
well,
good
maybe they're hoping someday they can do it again.
Yeah. That could be a good fundraiser for the arts program. An auction
to sell the machines.
Yeah.
Yeah. And most schools, I don't know what they have now if they still have sewing programs, but when we were kids, I mean, I remember taking sewing in middle school and they were like industrial machines. I would love to have one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the machines we used in home ec. I was not good, so I don't remember very much. I kicked butt in the cooking, but I had
awesome.
No good at the sewing part.
Patricia Priest is here. She said, barely made it. I'm trying. See, I was the opposite. I was good at the sewing. I was terrible at the baking or the cooking. We had to make snickerdoodles and I was like, oh, whatever. And I didn't follow the instructions. And I threw the cinnamon sugar in the cookies instead of rolling them.
Oh, yeah.
So I got a big F for that one.
I'll take cinnamon and sugar wherever you put it on the cookie. I'm okay with that.
That's what I said. I'm like, it tastes good anyway. She's like, yeah, but that's not how you're supposed to do it. And I'm like, whatever. There's 3 people on my team besides me and nobody caught it either. So, and they still tasted good. Sarah said, I will say the price, but the sewing machine, the case, and the fabric was such a deal. Good. Charlotte said it was an awesome deal, especially with the things in the bundle. Yeah.
Oh, did they have like shopping days like they did in February?
They did, but you know what? I've gotten to the point where this is going to sound crazy, but I've gotten to the point where it has to be like something super special for me to get excited about it because I have so much fabric that when they had the deals, I would look at fabric and I'd be like, no, you don't need any more fabric. Like, put it back. Like, you need to use what you have at home because you already have too much stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But they did have good deals. Like, usually, and they did this last time in February too. Each day was something new. Like, one day was basics, one day was batiks. One day was minky, one day was certain like pre-cuts and notions. Like they did all notions and then they did, I think, charm packs and jelly rolls and layer cakes, no fat quarter bundles. I think that's it. That's 4, right? Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. So that's what they were.
Cool.
The only one that might have tempted me was the Minky, just because I don't have a ton of Minky, but I didn't have a specific project in mind.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I wouldn't even know what color to buy because I'm a matchy girl. You guys know that. So I would have had to been like, oh, that would match perfectly with that quilt top. And I didn't have anything in mind. So I didn't get any. I did good. Only thing I bought was, which I'm going to do on my channel, was an FPP kit.
Ooh.
And one jelly roll that was like oceany colors. I couldn't pass it up, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I won a jelly roll too. They had a scavenger hunt the one night. And we had to find, they showed us this movie about the islands because this was tropical paradise, and the Hawaiian Islands and the Fijian Islands and other islands like that mean a lot to their family because they've done, some of them grew up on the island, some of them did trips there and missions there. And so in this movie, which I didn't really pay attention to be honest, there was like a guest cows, and cows were a big part of the island. So they put these stuffed cows and attached them to a prize like all over the shop. Excuse me. And I found one of the stuffed cows and I won a free jelly roll. So that's pretty much it. I did really good. I didn't spend too much money. And I bought a little bit of the extra grunge that I didn't have here at home for my puppet quilt, but I used it all. So I did. I did real well. Huh?
No. I said you had a use for it though, so it wasn't just like.
Yes. Yeah, it wasn't just like, oh, let's just take this for the stash. Yeah.
Temptation buying.
Right. Oh, hi, Bev. Bev is here. She said, I bought the Minky for both of us. She did. She bought a lot of Minky. I think they had to ship her, correct me if I'm wrong, Bev, but at least 2 boxes, maybe 3 home. I think 2. Because they'll ship. I know. So they'll ship your box. They have boxes that they'll ship your stuff home for free if you're part of the retreat. So that way you don't have to carry all that stuff back in your suitcase, because I guess they figure on most people are going to buy more than what they can fit in, which is, it's a nice perk.
Yeah.
But Bev got some beautiful Minkies. She got this one that had snowmen printed on the one side.
Ooh.
And then she got a red Minky that she was going to put the 2 together and make a quilt. I think she changed her mind though, or maybe she didn't. I don't know. She was going back and forth between doing something else with both of those pieces. But they were both like, the red had like glitter in it.
Oh wow.
And even with the glitter, it wasn't like, it was still super soft. They were like the nicest Minkies.
That's awesome.
She got some good stuff. So
are they still doing with Shannon fabrics?
Yeah.
Is that the Minky that they're doing?
Yeah, they're Minky Shannon fabrics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mary said, do you make sticker doodles now? No. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of that. I don't know. I don't hate them, but I just don't make them. But I make sugar cookies, the soft kind of sugar cookies that you decorate, and my kids love them, so they never ask for anything else.
Oh, there you go.
Judy said, I'm glad I'm not the only one who failed the cooking portion of home ec. Right? I did great on the sewing, and my teacher was like, you're awesome, until we got to the cooking. And she's like, yeah, you kind of suck. So let's see. Charlotte said, I'll be on the fabric diet until I pay off the credit card I used. Right? That was the other issue. I just didn't want to spend a lot of money, you know.
Yeah.
Linda said they had basics, which included grunge. It did. Yeah. The basic sale included grunge and Stonehenge and chroma. And you guys know how much I love chroma. So that was really hard to resist.
Oh yeah.
Really, really hard to resist. But I did. Let's see. MJ said my budget would be okay with more fabric, but my closets are not. Yep. That's the issue. I'm starting to run out of storage space. And once you're full, I mean, what do, you know?
Yeah. Well,
Tangle Zest said you didn't have to rip open the cows. No, It wasn't like February where they had to like, Bev got one. She had to like rip open the fox to get her prize, although she got an amazing prize, so it was worth it. But she actually sewed it back shut and she kept it. But the cows, we didn't have to rip open. They were like attached to something. So mine had a jelly roll. So my cow was attached with a ribbon onto the jelly roll. So
nice.
yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that's so pretty. Love it.
Everything's in the right spot this time.
Awesome. That's beautiful. I love your colors.
I love the green so much.
So pretty.
That was
I spent enough for the both of us, 2 boxes, but I saved a bunch of money on shipping. Yeah.
There is that.
Yep.
That was good timing. I ran out of bobbin, and it's about time for me to have to hit the road.
Yes, yes. Well, I will stay on a little bit till I finish this block, but if you need to go, definitely. I know you have to go. You got stuff to do.
Yeah. Gotta go.
But let's let them know when are you going to be on again so they can look for you.
Yeah, this is gonna be a weird week because I'm traveling again. This time for fun, but it's not gonna be relaxing either. I'll be seeing my dad and stepmom, and which means we'll be running the whole time. So so I will still do a podcast for Thursday. I'll be on Steven's retreat. I go on at 2, so I'll probably, come on at like 1:45 and then do the essentials of FPP. Woohoo!
Awesome.
And then I will not have a live on Sunday because I will be driving back home. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So make sure you check out Shannon's channel. Give it some love.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I'm inching ever closer to that 1,000 follower.
Awesome.
Yeah. Which is pretty exciting.
Yes. That is exciting.
Still pretty wild.
Yep.
Cool. All right, everybody. Have an awesome time finishing up.
You too.
Let's see. I did what why are you yelling at me, Kat? Oh, you're doing the ladies' wreath. There we go. Yep. Finishing that one.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Shannon. See you soon.
Okay.
Have a safe trip.
Thank you.
All right. Well, now you're stuck with just me. I'm doing the ladies' wreath. Yes. Shannon did the Fanny's favorite. So I'm just I'm actually trimming my last half square triangle now, and then I can put these together. So that's what takes me the longest when I do half square triangles is trimming them. Let's see. Both pieces will be used on other projects, said Bev. Both of your pinkies. Awesome. Judy said I was great with sewing too for home ec. Bev said, may I bring cookies and goodies to the retreat? Of course. Sarah said, my husband is the enabler. He brought me in a charge card and said, if that's such a good deal, you should order the Juki. That's awesome. My husband would be like, you don't need another sewing machine. That's cool. Which Juki is it again? Okay, so they have the Juki TL18, which is the straight stitch only, and the Juki DX 2000. I imagine they'll probably talk about it on their live tonight. They're going live tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern time, whatever that is for anywhere else. I think it's 5 Pacific Standard Time. I still get the time zones all screwed up, but I think that's correct. I'm sure they'll probably talk about it if they have some machines left, and you'll just have to like text the text line that they have, and somebody will get to you and let you know. But it's the TL18, and I believe it was the DX 2000. So hopefully somebody here in the chat that used that machine can tell you which one it is. I'm not a Juki person, so I don't remember, but I think that's what it was. I like the perfect slatted trimmers, said Bev. I do too. I should have gotten that out and used it, but it's over there. Yes, the one so yeah, selling. Thank you, Matthew. Yeah. Triangles on a roll are a game changer. Yep, those are fun. Okay. Finally got my half square triangles to the point where I can start sewing this block together. You guys saw her Fanny's favorite. I'm gonna finish this lady's wreath and then I'll go for the night because probably by the time I get this done. So yeah, we'll be on. So I know a bunch of you like to go over there and watch them. They're fun. Oh, found 2 more that I didn't trim. Shucks. I thought I had them all done. All right. I lied. I'm trimming 2 more, and then I'll put this block together. They snuck away from me. They didn't want to get trimmed. All right. So if you like to have somebody to sew with, tomorrow is the Sew with Stephen and Stephanie Wednesday sew days. My good friend Stephen Bland of Bland Designs and the Idiot Quilter hosts it, and we just come, bring our own projects, and sew all day. So if you need somebody to sew with tomorrow, go to any of his videos, and he always has it in the description box of his videos, and you can just click on the Zoom link and join us. Starts at 9 a.m. Eastern time and runs most of the day. Like I said, his retreat is this weekend. And then Moda Blockheads 5 block, I think it's block 6. Don't quote me because I'm still messed up as to what's what since I've been back. I think it's block 6, could be block 5. Don't know. Comes out tomorrow. So I'll have that up on my channel eventually. And then I'm going to get back to the Stitch Peak So Long. So lots of things coming up in the next few days. You'll be so sick of me by the time October's over. There's a lot of projects in October going on. All right, now I can put this block together. I just texted Soya to see if they have any machines left. Awesome, thanks, Sarah. So hopefully they will answer you and you can let us know. Anne Marie said, awesome, thanks. I have the 2020 PE, but would love another. Is that, excuse me, is that another Juki? Oh, hey, Luane, good to see you. That's twice in a couple days I've seen you. That's nice. Thanks for coming by. Oh, thanks, Russ. He said he doesn't think anybody could get sick of me. You're sweet. Thank you. I get sick of me. Melissa said, I still need to start blockheads. I have all the fabric, just can't choose which to use where. Yeah, that can be the hardest part, especially when you don't know what blocks are coming up and you've got a bundle. So you're like, oh, what should I use? Should I use this now? Should I wait? Yeah, that can be the tricky part. Hi, Renee. Good to see you. I got one little part of that block done, the hourglass. I got to get one more of those. Was I able to get caught up? A little bit, not everything. No, I'm not caught up with everything yet. I'll get there though. Can only stick around for an hour as I have a guild meeting tonight. Oh, that sounds like fun. Nice. How do you like your guild, Luane? Have you been there for a while? Okay, there's another hourglass block. Now I just need to put together the half square triangles. Make sure I turn them all the right way. Oh, today you got Pastry Shop, Happy Mail from Pastry Shop. You now have the Adore kit from Awesome, from Thimble Blossom. That's such a pretty kit. I have it. I know Russ has it. I think other people here have it as well. It's just the fabrics are so pretty. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Adore is a kit from Camille Russ Kelly from Moda Fabrics, using her new lighthearted fabric, and that's the one that bye Shirley, good to see you. That's the one that Moda picked this time for the Stitch Pink so long, and Stitch Pink is to support breast cancer, the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So they donated a portion of the proceeds from the sales of that fabric to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So I like it when companies give back. Two years and I like it. The ladies take good care of me as I'm only one of 4 males, plus lots and lots of free fabric, as we have a free fabric swap table every month. Nice. Good. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so there's one of the blocks, or one of the units with all the half square triangles. I just need to make another one just like that to put on the other side of the block, and then I can put all 4 of these together. It's not taking long now that all the half square triangles are trimmed. And thank you to everybody so much who has sewed along with us. We've had a great time. And thank you so much to everybody for being so patient this month. I really appreciate it. With me being gone and everything, you know, it took me longer to get the blocks done. So I definitely appreciate your patience. That's very kind of everybody. I didn't get any emails, well, just one, but not as many as usual, but anybody asking me where the blocks were or anything like that. So I really appreciate that. Okay, there's the second one. So now I'm just going to lay these out to make sure I put them together correctly. Oh, yes, they have machines left. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Thanks for checking that. So yeah, if you guys are interested in a new sewing machine and you like Juki's, definitely check out their deal because it's a good deal. So here's half of the block. I'm going to do the other half. Hi, Tamala, good to see you. Are we supposed to start finishing our quilt top after these 2 blocks? Yes. And you'll finish it whatever way you like. We're not giving you a setting or anything like that. You decide if you want to put sashing strips in between, if you don't want to, if you want to add some blocks to it, if you want to turn them on point, it's all up to you. Do whatever way you want. And once you finish your quilt top, make sure you send us, and it doesn't have to be, what I mean by finished, does not have to be quilted or bound, because more than likely Shannon and I will not have ours quilted and bound. Just sending us a picture of your quilt top finished, and we will add it to next month's slideshow. And don't forget, it won't be the first Tuesday. We're giving you guys and ourselves to be honest, more time to finish it. So we're going to show that on the 3rd Tuesday of November. So whatever that date looks like, let me see if I can see it really quick. In November's calendar up here. So that will be the 21st. So the 21st, you have until the 21st of November to get your quilt top done and send us a picture, and we're happy to share that with everybody. We can't wait to see yours too. Shannon and I are not going to show each other ahead of time either what we decided to do. So it's going to be a surprise for each other and for all of you. And then next up is the New York Beauty. And after the New York Beauty is done, then we will go back to a traditional piece sew along. So because we know not everybody likes FPP, we just thought we'd give the FPP so long ago. Yes, Thanksgiving week. Yep, that'll be Tuesday of Thanksgiving week. Yep. Okay, it needs a good pressing, but here's my block done. I like it. All right, well, the half square triangles took a while to trim, but once I trimmed them, it went together really fast. So that's good. And Shannon put her other block, the other block, Fanny's favorite, together really quickly. So I'm going to let you guys go for now and go put that one together off camera because I'm really tired. And I have some catching up on some other things to do. And I got to get my kiddos to bed yet. So thank you guys so much again for being here with us, for doing the 2-color quilt challenge with us. It's been so much fun. If you need any blocks, I'm willing to dish them out until the end of November. So make sure you send me an email if you're missing any, or if you're new like Janet, which I'll get you those blocks until the end of November. And then sometime in the future, I'll put them on my blog when I've got time. And if I've got time sometime in November, I might go ahead and do it. But I'm not going to guarantee right now, because then when December comes along, Vlogmas comes along, and we're starting the New York Beauty, so that I'm going to be at capacity in December. So if you need more blocks, let me know ASAP. I'll get those to you. And then that's it. So I'm really excited to put this together. I have not decided on a layout yet. I'm going to play around with these in my quilt design software and see what I can come up with. I don't know if it's going to be anything special other than just putting them together with sashing. We'll see. But yeah, and thank you all. Everybody say good night. Happy sewing. Get some sleep. Yes, thank you. I need some sleep very badly. I not usually struggle this much, but I'm struggling this time with jet lag quite a bit, and I'm not sure why. So I think I just need another good night of sleep, and hopefully that'll solve the problem. I need my youngest son to not jump in bed with me tonight. So he has since I've been home. I think he missed me, and so that also doesn't help because then you don't sleep a whole lot. But that's okay. I'm happy to cuddle with him. All right, guys. Well, that's it, and I will see you all really soon. Tomorrow again is the Stephen and Stephanie sew day, so if you're interested in having somebody to sew with, come on over. Otherwise, I'll see you for Moda Blockheads and for the Stitch Pink Sew Along, and then for Saturdays with Steph. Take care and have a great night. Bye.